difficult year, up and down year, challenging? How would you characterize it?
Yeah, I think it's interesting. You should look at maybe the expectations for the team coming off of a year that they had last year, and all the change. Maybe the expectations were a lot lower, so it was fun to be a part of this group and just kind of the standard that's been set here over the years. I think obviously a lot of things to kind of put forward the way that we did, and to kind of have obviously the regular season that we had to put ourselves in the position to be in the playoffs and where we finished and things like that. I thought was a good thing. Obviously, again, you always at the end of the day we all play to win the last game of the year, and we weren't able to do that. But I think as far as looking when you take some of the emotion out of the sting of that and look at the expectations coming into the year. There were some positives in that vein, but ultimately, any year you don't get a chance to win, it does sting and it does suck and it hurts. So, yeah, obviously, lots of different kind of feelings overall about all that.
As a free agent for you, what's your priorities going forward? What are you looking for in a situation, and how does here fit into it?
Yeah, I mean, I think for sure at this stage of my career, it's all about having a chance to win, and obviously being in a place where it's a good fit as far as with what you bring to the table and the role that maybe you're going to be envisioned in. So you try to obviously align a lot of that. So I loved my time here this year. Certainly would love it if I was able to come back. So obviously all that stuff kind of gets worked out over the course of the summer and things like that. But can't say enough good things about my experience here and about the group of guys that we have here and the staff and things like that. So it was again that whole atmosphere was awesome. So I had a great experience overall.
Between the illness and falling out of the lineup for a bit and working your way back, where does that rank among the personal challenges you faced in your career?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, again, you want to play and you want to be at the top of your game every single day. So certainly there's always over the course of a season and the course of a career, there's ups and downs that you go through, and it's always about how you respond and keep pushing ahead. So again, that's always been my approach to it, is just continue to focus on the day that's in front of you. And I know all the kind of thought, energy, effort I put into trying to maximize my abilities as a player to and continue to evolve and continue to get better at things as a player. That's something I pride myself on. So you always kind of have to roll with the punches over the course of things maybe not going your way, and I think that's kind of the way I've always approached it.
Were you dealing with anything else health-wise after the illness?
No, I think those are just some of the ones you mentioned. Yeah, that was the big one. Obviously, having that seemed like weeks-long sort of thing that I was dealing with there, which definitely kind of sucked some of the life out of me, I felt. But yeah, obviously, once feeling better from that, otherwise, nothing more than the usual kind of bumps and bruises of the season, and obviously the extra bumps and bruises of playoff hockey.
How unique of a year was it, with the one-year deal and the salary cap not going up as much as people expected and coming here?
Yeah.
How do you think things played out for you, and what was that like, throughout the season?
Yeah, I think overall I had a great experience here. It's a great group of guys. Obviously getting a chance to play some meaningful hockey and playoff hockey was amazing too. I mean, those sorts of atmospheres and those games are stuff that you cherish and you look back on when your career is over as fond memories. So it was a great group to be a part of. I thought I fit in really well with the group on and off the ice. So yeah, we'll see obviously how it all shakes out going forward. But I certainly love being here and definitely would love to be back. So obviously we'll see how it all transpires.